was an idea.
Hello, I could see someone's on there. And maybe it's me. I don't know. I'm trying to watch my old phone for comments, so we'll give it a couple minutes. Looks really slow on my end. Okay, so I'm going to share the folio that I made. I made it out of the authentic paper pad called Everlasting. I got it on clearance at local craft store, Pat Catan's. Hey, Cat. Hey, Cat. Hi, Tiny Crafter. I don't know your name, or if I do, I've forgotten it. So if you'd tell me again, I'd appreciate it, if you don't mind. So I started out with chipboard, and I covered it with black cardstock. And I'm doing good today, by the way. It's been a kind of a lazy day for me. And then I actually fussy cutted these out of the paper, one of the paper pads, and then I used this, what is this punch called? This punch from EK Success. Punched out flowers and layered them up, and then put a flat back pearl. Thank you, Anna. Sorry, I couldn't remember your name. And then I did the cluster of them here, and then backed this onto another piece of the cardstock. And then this right here is my liquid pearls. And there's one side of the spine. The back is just plain. I couldn't bring myself to decorate it. And then the other side. And we'll open it up. And this is a cutout from one of the Plan 365 planner things books that I got at Tuesday morning, and I just backed it onto some of the craft stock. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm sorry. There's so many people that I can't keep up with them. Yeah, Point Pleasant. Was she in any of the flooding that was down there? And then this cardstock I just cut into make and backed it with white cardstock. You can still see the pattern in the background, so they could write on the back. And then I made this little tag. Put some vintage lace and rickrack around it, and then tied it with a piece of embroidery floss. More of the little flat back pearls. Yeah, thank goodness she wasn't in any flooding. It got pretty nasty from what I could tell up here. And then this is just a piece of the cardstock from the paper pad. And then this one I used some layering of the paper pad pieces with another one of those flowers and some more of the little flat back pearls. And then this, I'm going to bring it up. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. I've got that same lace layered here with the rickrack across, and then I punched out black flowers with the white pearl. And then this side I just made a belly band, and it's got a little sticker from that planner book that says best day ever, and a little card that slides behind it so they can journal on it, or you can mount a picture on it, or whatever you want to do. I'm usually a journal maker, so for me it's all about journaling. And inside, this is a big pocket to map whatever you want on. Another one of the stickers that says start each day with a smile, and I put some of the little pearls. I love those little flatback pearls from Dollar Tree. They're actually affordable. And then the other side is more of the paper cardstock, and then it says start each day with a grateful heart with a butterfly. And my inspiration for this was Mary Beth from MBgraydesigns. She does her books and her folios and everything, and so this is my version of one. I didn't follow anybody's plan. I just took the basics I've learned from her and made one. And then this side, it says every moment matters, and I just fussy cut out flowers from the paper pad and layered them up with another. This is a Prima butterfly, 2 of them, and made that, put them down with art glitter glue. I can't talk today. And then another big pocket with another piece of paper. And if I can get it back in there. And then this opens up this way. And there's, let's see if I'm in frame. There's some rickrack here, and it says make it happen. And then I didn't mat these, but I just cut them so that they could mount or mat a picture to them. And layered them inside the big pocket. This picture, or this page, if I look at it too long, can kind of make me dizzy. There's so much going on, but it just says high five. I thought it was cute. And this one says just do your thing. And you can mount a picture there. I love Mary Beth's design. She does amazing things. And thank you. I'm glad you like it. And this has a magnet under it. I'm waiting for my stronger magnets to get here, but it's just a waterfall. And I alternated the check and the flower. It's black. I think it's just my lighting in here that's making it look brown. It's black and grays. Black and white. And then inside of the back cover, it says one day at a time. And then I matted this one down here and put this piece of paper over it with the little hinges that are, I'm not sure what she calls them, but give it space so you can put something in there. And then it's got the rickrack and the lace, and it says one day at a time. And then I just made journaling cards that you can back a picture, like a wallet size picture on. They just slide in there because it's, yeah, I love black. I love black and black and white together. I was going to put pink in it, but I like the way this turned out. So, and then I just made another large journaling card with the same lace and the trim, the top, and it slides there. And then this one says, collect moments, not things. And I cut out a circle of white and then did the little flower again with that flower punch and put it like, it looks like a little belly band, but it's not. And then some black. You could write on it with a white pen if you wanted. So I think it turned out pretty cute for a first time try of doing something like this. Mary Beth is a good teacher. I was hoping more people would jump on, but probably a bad time for most people. Where I live at, it's 8 o'clock in the evening most places. Most of my friends it's 7, so they're probably outside enjoying the weather. Yeah, I already ordered them from Amazon. They're supposed to be on their way. I think they said they would be here next week sometime. So I had the magnet that I put on it. I got at our local craft store, but it's just not strong enough. You really have to press it down to get it to hold. And so I'm going to pull this one off and put one of those magnets she's got and cover it with a circle of black paper. I'm thinking about doing another one of these in pastels and butterflies. Yeah, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon. I got the magnets. Well, I shouldn't say a bunch. I got the magnets. I got the little alphabet stamp thing that she was using last night or Friday night in her Friday Night Live. I loved it. So I ordered it, and I got something else, but I don't remember what it was. And then from eBay, I ordered some charms and some Tyvek, because I use Tyvek when I make junk journals, just to strengthen the spine. And I got something else from there too. Oh, I got some, my husband's over here telling me what I got. I got some die cuts and some embossing folders, because I'm hoping to go get me a sidekick or something like that. I'm not sure which one I'm going to buy yet. So, Jan's such an enabler. Yeah, the box letter stamps were so cute. So cute. I can't wait to get them and try. I'm trying to decide if I should put a closure on here. So what do you think? Or should I just wait when I get magnets, use a magnet closure? That's what my husband said to do. Yeah, she does find the greatest stuff. And then today I was working on, I don't know if you follow Tammy from My World in OKC. I like the ribbon, but I don't want to cover up this. And no matter where I put it, I feel like I'm covering up what I did. So, I don't know. I'm torn. I kind of like it just basic, but I'm afraid it won't stay closed enough. I think if I put ribbon, I'll find my ribbon box. I can get it open. Because I thought about the same lace that I put inside. So let's see what this looks like. See, with the ribbon there, it just takes, I think it takes away, don't you? Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with the magnets when I get them. But. So are you crafting today? Rolled that back up before I put it away. This is what I made today for a swap that Tammy from My World in OKC is doing. Oops, sorry about that. Notebook holders. Can you see that? Yeah, she's doing a spring ATC challenge. You send 3 ATCs to her, and you get 3 back from random people. It's all random. So that's my first one. I haven't finished the other 2 yet. How are you making little notebook holders? Yeah, I hope you do join it. I get a few more people in my followers in mine. I'm going to do another giveaway and probably do it as an ATC challenge. And then whoever, it'll be picked randomly who wins. Where's my... Well, all the stuff I've made that I haven't shown. My pockets. The triple pocket made out of this pad of paper that I got from Sizzix. It's called Mini Celebrations. So I decided I'd do this as a loaded pocket and do it as a friend mail. I just haven't decided where to put the little hello at. This pad is, looks like it's 6 by 12. I got it on clearance too. It's got some pretty papers. There's 2, 3, 4 of each one. I like this one. And they're double-sided, so that one's hearts in the pink and the gold. And then there's flamingos. And it's got a marble behind it. Get a hold of them. And I'm not really sure what you call this one. Yeah, it is a little different, but it works pretty good. It would go through an embossing machine really good. And this one says X's and O's with arrows. And then the reverse is the white with the pink. And then there's little airplanes that say love. And then just geometric, can't talk, shapes. Reverse is just white on blue. And party hats, birthday cakes, cupcakes, presents. And then it looks like confetti to me. More geometrics, which I don't usually buy geometrics, but I thought this was cute. And this looks like martini glass to me, or champagne glass, or some kind of alcohol glass. And it's got just little dots on the back. And triangles. Random triangles. You could always, are you on the YouTube craft community page that Jan has? You can post it on there. Yeah, I wish in lives that you could post pictures and stuff. I think the only way you can post links or something is if you're an admin for the person. So made this out of that, and but I'm thinking to putting the hello right here. It's like my favorite punch. Oh, that's cool. You put the video up, I'll watch it because I really want to see what you're doing. There was something else I was going to show, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm going to jump off here and do some more crafting. I just don't know what I'm going to make yet. So, and I'll let my husband watch television. Oh, you don't have Facebook? Yeah, sometimes it's all drama. If you have Instagram, you can tag me on Instagram. It's Perfectly Imperfect Crafts on Instagram as well. So, anyway, well, Anna, I thank you for your... Oh, that's your excuse? No, I need to re-show this. Okay, I'm going to re-show you. Alright, here is my book. I've been having a nice conversation with Anna. Sleepy. I'm always sleepy, Jan. There's the cover. It's out of that one black and white paper pad. And my flat back pearls. And then inside, I've got little tags that I made out of the paper with some... This is vintage lace that my sister-in-law gave me. Some rickrack and embroidery floss I tied it on with. And then here is another one. I just layered the paper because my paper wasn't long enough. And then a journaling card. Chili and cornbread. I'm having pizza. Thanks. And then this is cut out of one of those planner books that I bought at Tuesday morning. So these are the days. And then you can see the little lace that I put here with the punch outs from the EK Success Flower Punch. And then belly band. It says the best day ever. And it's just got this card that you can journal on the back, or you can put a picture on either side. There wasn't a notification? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get my text? Okay, so the inside, this is a big pocket. This has just got some of the... Oh, okay, that's good. Some more of the flat back pearls. It says start each day with a smile. And then it's got this large card that you can put pictures on or whatever you want. I made a hinge to put it on so it turns. And then it's got a Prima butterfly, the little diamond thing in the middle. Start each day with a grateful heart. Excuse me. I can't get enough water today. And then this one is I fussy cutted. Yes, I fussy cutted. Yeah. I didn't do that great, but I fussy cut the flowers out and then just layered them and put 2 of the butterflies. And it says every moment matters. Well, I know I said I've never made an album, but it's Mary Beth is a good teacher, and so are you. So this is another large journaling card or photo card, and then it flips open and has a large pocket here, trimmed with some rickrack. And it says "Make it happen," and then I just cut out cards for them to put their photos on. Stick that in there. This page I can't look at very long because it makes me dizzy, but it's a planner sticker with a high five in the middle of it. And then it flips open this way. And it says, just do your thing. That's kind of my motto. Just do your thing. I'll do my thing, you do your thing. And then a belly band. Or not a belly band, a waterfall, but my magnet that I used is 2 weeks, so I'm waiting for the ones that I just ordered to come in. And then they're just layered with, and this waterfall turned out better than the first one that I ever did. Just layered them up. Score tape and art glitter glue are your friends. And then the very last page, it says one day at a time, and it has more of the lace and the rickrack. And those are just stickers that I put onto cardstock to make them look not like stickers. Thank you, Anna. And then I did journaling cards where they can put like the, what size picture is it? Wallet size pictures on them. And then I made these 2 tags. Thank you, Jan. And there's a stick in here. And then it just closes this part, then this part, then this one, then this one. And I'm deciding, I think I'm going to put magnets when I get those here to hold it shut, or I may just leave it like this because it stays pretty well. And there's one of the spines. They're both the same, and then the back is plain. So I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty proud of it. For a first try of doing anything like this. Well, I made your book with the cardstock, but this one, I had to figure out these measurements all on my own. Thank you, Jan. Sad part is I cut out 4 pieces of the chipboard and didn't need the 4th one. So, and then I made this today for Tammy at OKC's challenge or ATC thing that she's doing. I thought it turned out cute. I've still got 2 more to do. Then I was showing Anna a paper pad I got. It's a 6 by 12 from Sizzix called Mini Celebrations, and it's so cute. I got it on clearance at Pat Catan's a while back, but I used it and made this. I'm going to load it up and give it in friend mail. So was your chili good, Miss Jan? Because it sounds better than my pizza for the 2nd day. I'm sick full. I'm sick hungry, but I gotta go eat pizza, so. Unless I decide to skip it and make ham and cheese sandwich. But I don't have any bread, so probably won't be a ham and cheese sandwich. Pat Catan, I don't know if they have one down there at near Point Pleasant, but I mean, it's not that far up here. I just wish Pat Catan's did a better job of advertising their clearance or their sales. Yeah, I ate pizza for lunch too, Jan. Wonder why. But they don't do very good of advertising their sales. I've signed up for their flyers, their emails, everything, but I never get anything. So my husband probably enjoys that I never get anything. But I don't know. There is one in near Cleveland, and I think there's one elsewhere, but there's one right in Parkersburg. It used to be called Crafts 2000, and then Pat Catan's bought it out, and they changed everything in it. So the way they do everything, I do like the fact that if you have one of their cards when you go through their line, you instantly get savings that way. But it just seems like their paper is higher, and maybe it's because I want a not a Joann's. We have one of those, a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby. But then I'd be in trouble. So, and my Joann's has very, very little. So, never has what everybody else has. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it's local. It's only in the East Coast. It was actually founded, Jan, by I think the Catan family, in Cleveland, Ohio. So I think they have a total of 5 stores, maybe 4 now. But sometimes you find really good deals. And when you can get their bag sale, it's kind of like how Michael's does their $5 bag. You can go in and buy a bag that they have filled for $4 or $5, but you don't know what you're going to get. So I heard somewhere that Michael's might have bought them out. Tried to teach my little to make a flip book. It didn't go well. Oh, which little? I loved crafting with my daughter when she was home. She was actually the first junk journal I made, but it was one that we repurposed a book. I cannot cut the paper straight. I can't cut the paper straight half the time. Thank God for paper trimmers. But we did her, Ashley, we repurposed a book and tied it because I didn't know how to sew signatures in. And she's using it for college memories. So it's quarters, eighths, and inches. My problem is I watched this video a little while ago, and I really want to do this, but this lady, she has you measuring your paper 4 7/8 and 6 13/16, and I'm like, what the fudge? So I gave up on watching it. I'll have to go write it all down and do my own math. But, well, I'm going to jump off here so I can get me some pizza and let my husband watch his TV. So I have no idea how to do my own math. I'm horrible at math, but it seems like there should be a better way to say 6 13/16. I will. I'm never making that mistake again. If we order pizza at work, I'm going to say, how many people are eating? All right. I'll talk to you all later. Bye. I can turn this off. Maybe.